Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Now, initially, we were all supposed to be on one accord. I remember there being all these conversations on TikTok and on social media about boycotting Black Friday. Do y'all remember this video that went viral? Everybody was supposed to boycott.
Spread the word, the next No Kings protest is going to be on Black Friday. We are going to shut down the system. There will be no purchasing on Black Friday. There will be no buying on Black Friday. They want us to feel it in healthcare. We're going to hit them right where their fucking pockets hurt as they drive up prices on things like bread, eggs, meat, cheese. We are gonna bleed them the fuck dry. No spend November. If you don't need it, don't buy it. And it will all come to a head on Black Friday when we will take to the streets for yet another No Kings protest. Black Friday in America is the one day we swarm to stores to try to get a bargain, and we make these people richer than they already are while we become poorer than they already know we are. Oh, and we're not doing Christmas shopping this year either. If the kids don't need it, don't fucking buy it. We don't participate in holidays when we can't get simple fucking healthcare coverage at less than $29,000 a goddamn week. You take away government benefits for 45 million Americans and think we're gonna go shopping on Black Friday? Like, comment, share, spread the word.
So as you see, they're saying here that Black Friday shoppers spent billions despite wider economic uncertainty. They're saying that Black Friday broke records this year in 2025. So we're going to go ahead and watch this real quick.
This Black Friday, American shoppers set a new record, spending $11.8 billion online, which is up from 9% last year, according to Adobe Analytics. Now, while online sales have surged, in-store bargain hunting was more subdued. Many consumers remain cautious amid persistent inflation and a soft labor market. Shoppers also bought fewer items per transaction, even as the total spending increased. Deeper than expected discounts fueled the online shopping surge. Electronics led with markdowns up to 29%, followed by toys at 28%, apparels at 25%, and televisions at 24%. But looking ahead, Cyber Monday is projected to be the season's biggest online shopping day, with spending expected to reach $14.2 billion, a 6.3% increase from last year. Adobe Analytics notes that extended promotions and online deals continue to dilute Black Friday's traditional significance, highlighting a shift in consumer behavior towards digital shopping and strategic bargain hunting.
So as you see, people were definitely out and about this Black Friday. Even the Mall of America had huge lines of people waiting outside. Look at all these people. This was at 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning, thousands of Minnesotans outside in the cold. I wasn't bad. I'm not waiting in line to do shit. But people were out and about. So what's causing the most drama right now is Target. A lot of people are dragging Target. One, they felt like people should have still been boycotting Target. But Target had people waiting outside at 2, 3 in the morning for them to get these Target swag bags. And half the people are saying that they're trash, that they weren't worth it. Other people are saying that, you know what, it was a nice gift, it's free. So that's causing a lot of controversy. Lowe's also had a swag bag, but a lot of people are giving Lowe's props for how much stuff they were giving away. So again, you know, people say one thing online and do a whole nother. We're going to go ahead and watch some of these TikToks with all the drama about Target.
Some people decided to go to Target yesterday for Black Friday in light of a national call for a boycott of the business. And karma showed up in full force if you've seen any of the social media posts about it. One social media user posted that they arrived at a Target at 3 a.m. to be in line for a special Black Friday swag bag for the first 100 customers. After waiting in line for hours in the cold, they were given a bag with a set of Uno cards and a couple other cheap items. And hundreds of other users are complaining that Target didn't have any sales. They simply increased the prices and reduced them back down. One customer shared that Target was advertising Christmas trees for 50% off yesterday. When she peeled back a sticker that employees had placed over the product, the original price on the product was less than the 50% off. Another customer shared that they went to Target for a Black Friday doorbuster deal on a TV. When they got there, they saw a sign behind the sales sign. They looked at it, and it was the same price it had been last week.
Damn.
Target continues to suffer as it betrayed its primary consumer base by reversing DEI. Yet it thinks the solution to bringing them back is investing $5 billion in its stores, collabing with Starbucks on a specialty drink, and apparently deceiving its customers.
Go listen.
She says here the first 100 people in line would get a bag with gifts and tickets. People were waiting for hours under the impression that they received these items when the door opened at 6 a.m. The manager waited until 6 a.m. to inform everyone that they had already gave away the tickets at 4:20 a.m. That is insane.
And friends and acted like you were grateful. We're not going to do this. So whoever thought that it would be okay to come here and ruin everyone else's day, you can leave. We're not going to stand in 30-degree weather in Savannah, Georgia, and act like we don't have any sense. If one more person in this store calls and says that somebody's fighting over some free shit you already have at the house, I swear on all that is good on this man's soul, I will send you home.
Period. I can't with the Target swag bags. I freaking can't. So in case you missed it, Target was running this swag bag thing for Black Friday where they were giving out 100 gift bags at many of their stores, and 10 lucky bags hold an extra prize. So that means that 10 items were given away, okay? Somebody got like a Ninja slushie machine. For those 10 people all over the globe, we were super happy. But the majority of the people got this. Some people waited in line all night long for these. This person waited for 2 hours. It's an e.l.f. lip gloss Nerds Uno. I don't even know what that is. Hydration packs and gems. But y'all, I cannot get over how y'all didn't see this coming. Like, what do you mean you thought that Target was going to be nice and hook it up? There's literally an entire subreddit dedicated to how these swag bags were going to suck, and there was a Target employee who leaked their image of what it's going to be. Literally so disappointed. I was 10 out of 100 and waited 3 hours for this, and then all the comments are like, why are you surprised? We told you this was going to happen.
I know you fucking lying. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a stack with you. If I stood outside for more than 2 seconds in the freezing cold weather and this is all I got, baby, I would have flipped that whole damn thing over. Cause ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. So Target is once again getting skull drugged for their poor decision making. On Black Friday, they advertised that they will be giving away these swag bags to the first 100 customers to make it into each store. And apparently people was waiting out there for hours in the freezing cold weather to get their hands on these swag bags. And when they got them, honey, they were deeply and sadly disappointed. So this is what the swag bag had in it. Some Uno cards, some electrolyte drink mix, some lip gloss, some shampoo, and a pack of Nerds that came. It wasn't even like the big pack of Nerds either. It was the kind that be in the variety pack. Now, if you were lucky enough to get one of the bags that had one of the little cards in it, you had an opportunity to win, you know, something of a more higher value. I saw one girl got a Ninja slushie maker. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I don't feel sorry for any of y'all that stood out there and felt like y'all got played by Target, especially you ones that don't have the complexion for the protection because your asses wasn't supposed to be up in there anyway, let alone standing out there for hours to get some damn metallic bag.
Oh, Target, count your fucking days. So it is currently Black Friday, and I just found out from TikTok actually that both Target and Lowe's are doing like giveaway bags or buckets or whatever for the first 50 through 100 people that show up. So it is currently 3:32 a.m. They open up at 6 a.m. and my ass is parked here at Target.
Wow.
Okay, you guys, we're third in line.
I didn't put her
Okay, we did not prepare for how cold it is and whatever. We just, like, as soon as I saw the TikTok, I was like, let's go. We put on our jackets and we left. So it's too cold. We still have an hour and 40 minutes before they open the doors. So my man's in line. He's still in third place. I'm gonna go home. It's 10 minutes away from the Target. I'm gonna go grab a couple blankets. I'm gonna switch out my shoes and put on a thicker, coat or something. And then I'm gonna go back because it's fucking cold. Okay, now we're a little bit more prepared. I got 2 blankets, my man's Uggs, mine Uggs, coffee. I brought 2 beanies, gloves.
That seemed too interested.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Do I get to keep this? Thank you.
But this one.
Tickets?
Thank you. Y'all, this is what we waited in line for.
Oh,
I'm pissed. Oh, Target, count your fucking days, because you have some fucking nerve. Fucking nerve. You're telling me that people waited in the freezing cold for a single dose of perfect air dry shampoo, a packet of electrolytes drink mix, a 3-pack.
and why is the bag so big and deep and crunchy? They could have threw all that in a damn brown paper bag and called it a day.
A pack of Uno cards. And our last 2 items. Some nerd candy and this disgusting, ugly fucking shade of Elf Glow Reviver. Listen, I know this is totally optional, and I didn't have to wait in line. But the fucking nerve of us freezing. You couldn't even put like a gift card, something better, something of value. This is what we get? This is what we get for waiting in line? Oh, Target, count your fucking
I
days.
posted multiple videos about me going to Target and getting their Black Friday swag bag and just my experience as a whole. And baby, people are going crazy in my comments right now. And initially I wasn't going to say anything because I'm not new to the antics of the internet. Like, baby, I've been here since Instagram first started, but the names that I'm being called is like really like mind blowing to me. So I can't not address it. The fact that at the beginning of this week, people were upset at influencers for doing angel trees because they're not doing it for the right reason. And now we've got to the point where people are on the internet upset at other people for going to Target and getting free stuff. Like, no, we got to talk about it, because it's crazy how people will follow cancel culture faster than they follow their own doctor's recommendations or even follow up with a job application. Now, personally, I'm grown. I do not follow every cancel culture trend. And yes, I have seen the thousands of comments and DMs and do-edit videos of people calling me a sellout and saying that I must hate being Black. But if you go back and look at my video, everybody who I was in line with was either Black or Hispanic. So before you start trying to throw your insecurities on me, baby, you need to go check your auntie on why she disappeared from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. yesterday morning, because we was most likely in line eating those little Target puppy cookies together. Now, let me be clear. I completely understand why people make the personal decision not to shop at Target, and I'm in no way defending Target, because at the beginning of this year, they did do some fucked up stuff where they removed their DEI policy and then they tried to quietly reinstate it. But at that point, the damage was already done. But what I am saying is that for all the people in my comments saying, oh, you can't save them all, baby, can you please point me in the direction of the saved individuals? Because I don't want to be nowhere that you have been delivered to. Also, no, I was not paid by Target to be there. This was not a brand deal. If it was, why was I there at 1 a.m. when nobody else was there? Or why did I stand outside in the cold from 4 to 6 a.m. until they finally let us in? If I was paid to be there, I would have got there as soon as they opened, got my stuff, made my video, and left. No, I was in line with everybody else, and no Target employee came up to me and whispered in my ear, oh, we know you're an influencer, so here's the special ninja slushy bag. You have been chosen as tribute. No, they handed it out one by one. It was super randomized. I just so happened to get one of the lucky winning bags because I'm just that girl, not because I'm a Target plant. With that being said, baby, I'm not apologizing for anything, especially...
Many people held places in line for people that prevented people in the back from getting a number.
Hey, Lion, I'm going to let you know, if you have anybody that is family that's in cars or anything, there's nobody coming to the line, okay? From now on, anybody that approaches needs to go to the back of the line. And I'll ask everybody behind you, and if they say it was you, then I'm going to send you to the back of the line.
Many people
People are mad at Target for tricking them yet again for Black Friday. These people stayed in line all morning till 6 a.m. waiting for a swag bag that would be filled with goodies. I'm not sure what they were expecting, but people were very unhappy with Target after this. The entire crew hyped up the line, gave them out hot chocolates like they were about to get something special, handed out tickets. Now, it was only supposed to be for the first 100 guests. So if you got in line early enough, you qualified for a swag bag. And this is them handing it out. Look at how flat it is. There's nothing in it but some nerds and other nonsense that people don't need. Some lame shampoo, Uno cards. And so now people are really upset with Target because they've consistently lied to the public to try to get them to come in for Black Friday. As we all recall, the infamous Black Friday deals that were the same price as the normal prices. They just had a new sign that covered it up saying Black Friday deals.
I'm convinced y'all are masochists. Y'all love to get used and abused like a trapo viejo pendeja, because the amount of people that I saw in multiple skin tones that are not the color of a saltine waiting in line for those pedestrian ass Target goodie bags, baby. We all could have told you they was gonna play in your face. They've been doing it over and over and over again. I mean, girl, if you have not taken notes or paid attention, I don't know what else to tell you, girl. They don't give a about any of us. The Target just hit an iceberg and it's a sinking ship. Put on your little life jacket, get on a lifeboat, and get off the sinking boat, girl. Invest your money somewhere else. Do not fall for the pedestrianism behavior that they are giving you. You're worth more than that. Aprende.
So let me get this straight. Y'all waited in line at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., in the pitch dark cold just for Target to here damn y'all. What the fuck did y'all think was gonna be in those little swag bags? They put some motherfucking lipstick, some playing cards, bitch, a lighter, maybe some loose change in that motherfucker, maybe some lint from their hair, bitch, and that's what they gave you, bitches. Let me tell you something. Do you know how motherfucking livid I would motherfucking be if I took my happy ass over to the raggedy ass local motherfucking Target that I know Monday through motherfucking Saturday they don't never have nothing in motherfucking stock. Magically, one day of the year, all of a sudden they have abundance of shit in stock, and I had to wait my ass out there in the freaking frozen tundra while I got the itis and I'm hanging out with Karen, Bethany, singing Taylor Swift and Wicked in line for 5 hours for the store to open. And then I got into the store with knickknacks, paddywhacks, girl, give a dog a damn bone. Oh, hell no, bitch. I would be livid. Do you hear me? Livid. And it's the way now that all of y'all are coming to motherfucking TikTok trying to get us mad for you because you bitches were the dumbasses that sat out there in the motherfucking cold for a Target swag bag. Girl, what did you think they were gonna put in that bag? A TV? An air fryer? Bitch!
I just want to say to all them black people who stood in that line for that Target swag bag for Black Friday, that's what y'all get. They played in your face.
Yeah, well, I'm convinced that the Target swag bag thing is the reason why we will never have a 90s Black Friday ever again. Like, I'm talking about the OG Black Fridays. Like, today's society would not be able to handle a real Black Friday. I just saw a video of like these people freaking out on this Target manager because they waited in line, but apparently they weren't the first 100 people, so they didn't get the ticket, or they handed out tickets early or something like that. I don't know. Like, imagine those type of people trying to like fist fight people over TVs and stuff like that. Can you imagine? It would be like 50 Karens all screaming, "Where's the manager? Manager, give me a manager. I need corporate. Where's corporate?" I'm not gonna lie though, it's kind of funny that they gave out these big bags and put like 5 little tiny things in the bag at Target. Imagine being mad that you didn't get a ticket for a bag with Uno cards in it, some cheap like lip gloss and whatever dry shampoo or whatever else was in it. Imagine.
Let's talk Black Friday scams, because Target ought to be ashamed. Target's big Black Friday deal was them advertising that the first 100 people would get swag bags filled with goodies, only to have received this. The bag that you get for free from Target for filling out a baby registry has more stuff than this in it. The deal was that 10 out of the 100 bags would have larger prizes in them, like a $100 gift card, the Ninja Slushie machine, Beats headphones, things like that. But I think most people also thought that the goodie bags would be filled with things. At the very least, some coupons. Target's Black Friday began at 6 a.m., but majority of the stores only allowed people to line up 2 hours prior to that. And then once you got in line as one of those first 100, you got a ticket like this. Then you had to wait another hour, take the ticket to customer service, and get a bag. I have seen many posts where people are saying that their Targets actually ran out of bags and didn't even have 100 bags to begin with. And I have seen some people say, well, Target didn't have to give people anything, but it's just like they advertised a goodie bag full of goodies. What are these stores doing? Majority of the population doesn't even participate in-store Black Friday deals because the deals are crap. You can get the deals online like 3 days before it's even Black Friday, and majority of the stores have been caught marking up their prices to reduce them to the Black Friday sale price when that was the price to begin with. So,
give it him. Okay, calm down. Thank you. We got the goods.
Come on.
If anything, the bag's cool, right?
Come on first.
You.
Well, first off, this is what I came for. This bag right here, legendary. I'm selling it for $1,000 on eBay tonight. Anyway, let's see what we got.
What? Nothing. Go. I don't know.
Look, it's blank. It's blank. Got him.
Stupid.
Uno.
Uno. Ooh, wow.
Give that to us outside.
Gems, curly days. Oh, I got the fucking horrible one.
Hey, psych.
That's all I got.
That's all you got, friend.
Way.
My daddy didn't redeem your.
All right, Raya.
Which one?
Well, you didn't.
You didn't get a gift.
The gift card.
Some more Uno.
I get one.
You have to redeem it, Dad.
How do you redeem it?
No, if you get one, you didn't get one.
It's a redeem. And
what was that?
You redeem it. Oh, you got the same as me, bro.
Dry shampoo and a lippy. Oh, fudge. Sorry. All right, my turn. No, open it. Hold it open like that. I got the same thing. Literally, they put the same thing in everybody's.
So lame.
Shampoo.
Literally everything.
Y'all, we just got scammed at Target. Come with us to try to get the Target swag bag. So I woke up at about 2 a.m, got here at 3:30, and then waited in line. It was super freezing, but I was watching Stranger Things, so all was good. They handed out little ornaments and these Target custom cookies. Then they handed out some mini hot chocolates from Starbucks, and I went with the peppermint. We got our tickets, then we headed off inside, and then after we got our bags, we did a little review. We got Uno cards, Nerds Gummy Clusters, an Elf Glow Reviver, an electrolyte drink mix, and air dry shampoo.
I stood outside for 5 hours in 32-degree weather, but guys, I got the Target swag bag. I can't wait to open it. Oh, it was totally worth it. I know, I believe them. There's probably like a car or like a laptop or like $1 million in here. You just don't know. Why would they hype it up like that? Oh, stop it. First thing is travel size conditioner. No shampoo, but hey, who doesn't need conditioner when they're traveling? That's not stupid. You could always use conditioner. The good stuff's probably at the bottom. Stop. Next up, we have some sample contact lenses. They're not in my prescription, but I'm sure somebody could use them. Yes, I know, I'm cold too. We'll go in a second. I didn't wait 5 hours for nothing. And then we have, Knorr vegetable recipe mix. Well, the holidays are right around the corner, so, this will come in handy. Oh, Dina, you wanted to come too. Next up, we have a Minions chapstick with a hair on it. Well, the cold weather is here and my lips are getting chapped, so worth it.
I stood in line for 2 pieces of lint and a pack of Uno cards. That's exactly what y'all get for having a spine of a cooked spaghetti noodle. It seems like Target sent their employees and told them, listen, go to the back of the warehouse, whatever you can find on the floor in the corner, knock the dust off of it, put it in the bag, tell them people outside, listen, they have a field day. And you can't convince me otherwise, okay? What was the biggest prize? A slushy machine? Listen, I would rather go to Sunny's every single day and get a slushy before I take
take a special machine from out of Target. Target ran a social experiment on y'all, and then y'all get on here and complain because Target only gave y'all 2 pieces of lint. Who told you to even go up there? You should have known Target was playing in y'all faces. So why was everything miniature size? Like, they couldn't even give y'all a full bottle of shampoo or nothing. I could have went to Sam's Club and got those same samples. I ain't have to stand outside in the freezing cold. What's really sad to me is the damn pack of Uno cards, because Target really is playing y'all.
Target literally just played in our faces with these swag bags. And when I tell you I will not be doing another Black Friday again, yes, I made the conscious decision to get in line 2 degrees below zero with all of these people to try to get one of their swag bags.
This is a swag bag, and I feel like I got nothing. Nope. Actually, this is so sad. This is so sad.
Look at what was in this swag. I can't even finish my sentence. Drink pouches, I don't even know what that is, Uno cards, and some lip gloss that literally was right off of the floor.
I am so glad that all of the boo-boo the fools got the Black Friday that y'all deserve, because some of you will happily freeze in line for free Dollar Tree scraps from a company that flat out told you that they do not care about you or your civil rights when they ended their DEI programs and kicked black vendors out of their stores. Where is your dignity? Right now, we are supposed to be boycotting large corporations through December 2nd and instead spending our money with Black, Brown, Indigenous, immigrant-owned businesses and small businesses where money is recirculated within our communities, keeping us sustained.
Y'all saying Target played in our face. I told y'all not to go out there. I said y'all better not go out there, and y'all did anyways. Some of y'all was standing in line since 12 o'clock midnight for a damn swag bag? For a damn... Whatever was in that swag bag, based off what I seen, could have been got from the little dollar travel area that they got in the store. So y'all, you played yourself. Congratulations. You played your motherfucking self. They gonna say, I should have known not to trust Target. All right. I mean, I tried to... But we tried to, but y'all ain't care. Y'all did not care. Y'all said, I'm going anyways. Y'all can't stop me from going to Target. Y'all can't stop me from getting that swag bag. I want somebody to post that ninja that they was giving out. I got to see it. Did anybody get a ninja? Did anybody get a ninja? Did anybody get the beats? Did anybody get the whatever the hell else it was that said was going to be over $100 of some type of gifts? Because it looks like everybody I didn't see. They pretty upset. They saying that they got some bullshit. They got some bullshit in that swag bag. It won't that much swag in that bag. It won't that much swag in that bag.
This goes to show you, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. We were supposed to be standing on 10 toes down on not shopping at Target. We already knew they was going to play in the face. And guess what they did? Uno, reverse. They Uno reversed on your ass. They gave y'all less than $10 worth of products and y'all stood outside for 3-4 hours. That's what y'all get. I'm happy for y'all. I'm happy that y'all froze y'all little tushies off. I'm happy that y'all got nothing. And to the people who did win a ninja and a ninja slushie and a blow dryer, congratulations. I hope you got your prize and got it here, because you wasn't supposed to be buying anything. The problem is they wanted to entice y'all with them swag bags. Y'all got that bag and now y'all looking around. Let me see what's on sale. Let me see what's on sale. Nothing. We not supposed to be supporting them because they don't support us. And I don't support nobody that support BS like that. Anyway.
Now they say if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. But when I tell y'all tripped and motherfucker fell over these swag bags at Target, y'all can't stand for shit. Like, I don't even understand this shit. For some free swag bags that's full of Dollar Tree shit. Like, I'm just seeing all of these black people posting these motherfucking swag. I'm like, what y'all doing in Target? Have y'all not realized that Target has been pandering to the black community ever since they felt the impact, and all they had to say is free, and y'all ran y'all ass up there to get some free bullshit at that. Some free useless shit to be at Target. I will never understand. If it was up to y'all, we'll be still living in motherfucking hut somewhere. I swear we would never get ahead, because it'll always be somebody It'll always be somebody or a group of somebodies who's gonna sell out every single time. But enjoy your swag bag, boo. Do that.
And another thing, for the black people that was in Target dancing around for these damn swag bags, sit your ass down. The hell you even doing there? Not an ounce of self-respect. And then you want to act surprised that you got Uno cards in the swag bag. And then you brought it to the internet. Like we give a damn. American consumerism addiction needs to be studied. Because my thing is this. How does America convince the impoverished that they need more bullshit, right? Imagine this. You just had Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving dinner full off the turkey. Wine and all. And then you had the nerve to put on a jacket, a hoodie, another jacket, grab a sleeping bag, a blanket, a fold-out chair. Some brought a tent, went to Target at 9 o'clock at night and stood your ass out there for hours until the next day. You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
Now, that brother said some real stuff, and that's the thing I don't understand now. Again, this is not to knock anybody who goes Black Friday shopping, because you're free to buy what you want to buy and shop how you want to shop. But the consumerism in America is out of hand. The fact that people will cry broke, and, you know, again, I make content where I show the things that are going on in the real world. So you got people who are struggling to pay their rent, struggling to buy groceries, but then somehow when it comes to Black Friday or, you know, Labubu dolls or whatever viral trend the Starbucks bears, whatever viral trend they see on social media, all of a sudden they have extra money for that and they're willing to wait in line for that. You know, I feel like it's that FOMO situation, you know, that fear of missing out. They, you know, go with the herd. They want to feel like they're a part of something. But to me, it just does not make any sense. It's one thing to go buy stuff on Black Friday. It's one thing to go shopping, but why be out there in the middle of the night, in the cold, sitting in a chair, no bathroom for hours until a store opens up? That part of me just never made sense. Even back when Black Friday was around, when it was like, you know, in the early days, you know, people going out at midnight and getting into fist fights. It's just never that serious. You know, I'd much rather go when the doors open normally and you can walk in there and just regularly go shop. Now, as far as, you know what I'm saying, what Target gave, Target was shady. They knew what they was doing, but we got to keep it real because, again, Target is located here in the Twin Cities. Okay. And so the boycott has had an enormous effect on Target. They can try and play it off like they're good, but they're not. They had laid off thousands of people throughout the Twin Cities. Okay. From the stores, from the corporate building and everything else.
An ominous email hit the inboxes of workers at one of Minnesota's largest companies today. That email said cuts are coming to Target. Now employees will have to wait through the weekend to find out if they still have a job.
Getting us back to growth is my number one priority.
To get to that growth, Target will have to move faster and simplify, according to a company-wide email from the CEO. A spokesperson said that means 1,000 people will get laid off and 800 open jobs will not be filled. Despite getting the email Thursday, the layoffs won't happen until Tuesday.
I know you're not satisfied with where Target is today. Neither am I.
It adds to a tough stretch for the global retail chain that's dealt with boycotts.
Black people in particular have been very upset.
And slumping sales.
My own sense is that they've lost that mojo that they had over the last 15 years.
With a mission to get that mojo back, CEO Michael Fidelki took over Minnesota's second biggest company in August.
And I'm eager to get to work.
And last month, he ordered his team back to work in person at the downtown Minneapolis headquarters. Now, Fidelki says the cuts coming next week are a necessary step to see progress and growth.
And so people need to understand is that that boycott that especially black folks put on Target, it did a number. It really did a number. They can try and play it off like it didn't, but it really affected their bottom line. And so, again, they can't afford to give anything of value away for free. So what Target decided to do was to basically do a bait and switch. They baited people with these huge swag bags. So we know social media, honey, people love anything shiny or blingy. They had these huge iridescent bags, had people thinking there might be something in there, a purse, a laptop, something huge, right? So people go and wait in line for a ticket to get this so-called swag bag, only to find literally 5 trinkets inside. So that's all that was. That was a bait and switch because they cannot afford to give anything of value away for free. They just can't. They've been hurt too bad economically, which is good. You know what I'm saying? They needed to be boycotted because what they did with the DEI rollback was BS. They basically fucked around and found out. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping, tea sippers. I look forward to reading y'all's comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Were you guys out there on Black Friday? Did you go to the malls? Did you go to Target? Did you get a Target swag bag? Did you go to Lowe's? Or were you at home chilling and not wanting to deal with the crowds? I look forward to reading y'all's comments down below. Once again, I hope everybody had a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Please hit this video with a like. Feel free to share the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.